All right, we're jamming out here. We still have Ultra Moon shenanigans going on the side to continue with Cresselia stuff. So we got Regi Rock, we got Dwayne. So next up is going to be Regice that's apparently somewhere over here while we continuously do stuff in Ultra Moon so that we have more stuff going on, essentially. We're at 164 now. I should use some repels, shouldn't I? I should use some repels here. So, super repel. Yeah, let's go ahead and use the super repel. And, yeah, I can't use the bike in the snow. That's unfortunate. I cannot do that, it seems like. The music that we got is so fitting for a snowy area right now, isn't it? Man, this super summery music is perfect for, like, the middle of the winter. Yeah, let's go at 4 times speed. Time to be zooming. Let's see that Cresselia there. So, apparently, it's, like, at the entrance over here. Apparently so. We reset the thing there. It's so weird because I'm like on my keyboard here for Pokemon Platinum and I have to reach over to my actual 3DS here for this is the thing. So it's all strange. If only I could use my bike here. But at least we got 4 times speed to help us through. Oh, can I multi-button this? I hit A with my pinky at a time. So yeah, the entrance over here somewhere. Let's keep going. We've got places to be after all. Repel's effect wore off. Well, we don't need to worry about it here, at least. At least we don't need to worry about it here. 4 times speed away! We be zooming out here. Route 26. Okay, maybe now I'll use another repel again. Okay, yeah, let's go. What is this? A freaking Mario and Luigi medley? No, this is just we must have had like a freaking Mario and Luigi theme just playing and then it came into a new thing from the same game. I was so confused for a hot second. So apparently just over here somewhere is going to be the thing for Regice. Apparently. Let's press A on that. Yeah, so it must be this room here. So, hold on. Maybe I should turn on the in-game music again. Let's go ahead and pause our summer stream playlist. This is what we do. Open volume mixer. Let's hope I don't mess with all the audio settings again. Alright, here we go. Here we go. I can even turn off the, actually one more Cresselia. I'll turn off that briefly and we'll see what's going on here with the Regice. But yeah, nickname Regice Ice Baby. Do we have enough space for that? That's not shiny Cresselia. That is not the case. Alright. So this is the music that we have going on here. The Eterna Forest music, I believe. It's a statue of a Pokemon. It seems to exude power. From somewhere, something spoke out. With our master, upon every lighted tile you must tread. Yeah, I'll tread it with the freaking movie Regigigas. I'll do it. Don't think I won't. I will absolutely do the thing. Something changed in the air. An indescribable power is emanating from the Pokemon statue. I feel like it would be much better off, this game, if you could just catch the Regis without needing, you know, the level 1 Regigigas that you can only get from having the Regis. Or the freaking, I love the movie Regigigas that was only out for like 2 or 3 weeks. I feel like it'd be a much better game if you could just freaking do it normally. Alright, here we go. Junkie! Here we go, Regice, who's floating there a little bit while the Regice appeared. Alright, they're all gonna be level 30, and they're all gonna say that it's caught already after the whole Pokedex code fiasco thing that happened right as we started post-game. Even though we haven't caught a Regice before. I've caught a Regice before, in like my past of playing Pokemon, but not here. Never in Pokemon Platinum. There's the Koi's. Yeah, Regigigas wasn't the Giratina movie. That's the movie in question. As like a promotional event for the Giratina movie, they released this event Regigigas that we have right here. That is how you get these Regis to appear. That or you have the level 1 Regigigas that you already got like from main game Platinum, but you can only get the freaking main game Platinum Regigigas if you have the 3 Regis. So either you get them with the movie Regigigas, or you freaking transfer them over from Ruby Sapphire Emerald. So it's a freaking weird position, quite frankly. Is there anything I can hit you with here that's gonna be not very effective? There's Ice Beam that we can try. We can try Ice Beam from good old Flareon here and see if that whittles you down without taking you out. That would be pretty nice if we could do so. We could also have like Confuse do some little hits. That's what we can do. Flareon Speedfall. Alright, let's go ahead and Ice Beam you. Go ahead and hit you with the Ice Beam. Okay, that looks pretty promising. If we get another one of those in, right? That looks very promising there. Do you know what I just realized? I forgot to stock up on Pokeballs before I came here. I have like 40 something. Ah, crap. I forgot to. Ah, I've got 34. One Dusk Ball for fun, and then reloading my save and going and getting more Pokeballs. I can't believe this. If it actually went in there, I would have been so mad. Okay, well, let's put Pokemon Ultra Moon version over there again and keep on doing some things here. I forgot to stock up on, see ya, Regice. I can come back and just do this again just fine, right? I don't have to do it with, like, my current kit. Statue of Pokemon seems to exude power. For some something spoke out with our master upon every light tile. So I should just be able to come back and do this. I can't believe this. I can't believe I forgot to stock up on Pokeballs. We're going back to Snowpoint City. Oh my goodness. Here's another Cresselia. It's not blue, is it? Okay, I wasn't paying attention earlier. Have you ever played Tales of Abyss some other time after I suggest using an emulator because they're all sold out? The ones that are on sale are super expensive. Oh, yikes. Yikes there, huh? Okay, hi. I need a lot of stuff again. We had 300 Pokeballs before we started going after the roaming legendaries. And after all this legendary hunting stuff, I burned through 300 Pokeballs. Probably more than that if you count like my resets. Isn't it crazy how that happens? Unbelievable. Always buy them in sets of 10. That's always what you gotta do to like maximize the amount of Pokeballs that you get. Well, we can jam out to the Pokemart theme for now, I guess. For now, we can jam out to the Pokemart theme. I can't believe we burned through 300 Pokeballs, and I kind of forgot about it. And by the time we get to Regice, it's like, yep. Time to get some more Pokeballs. Time to get some more here. My good, no, not 99 there. Buy them in sets of 10. That's what we better do, but Gotcha Guzma. Yeah, it kind of sucks when you literally can't play a game anymore because, you know, it's not supported or not in production. Kind of like the game that we're playing here right now, you know? Either you have like a cartridge from back then, or you're screwed, or you freaking find alternative methods or whatnot, is a thing. Like, I still have my Pokemon Platinum cartridge, but like, I've got like no data on it anymore, is the thing. Wait, I wasn't paying attention to Cresselia over here. Are you blue? You're not blue. Imagine I soft reset a Cresselia that's blue without even noticing. How saddening that would be. Should I go up to 300 Pokeballs again? That should be enough to get us through the end of this playthrough, because what other legendaries do we have left? We have Regice, we have Registeel, Shaman Arceus? Is that it? So, like, if we get another 300 Pokeballs, we should be good for, like, the rest of this playthrough, right? In theory. We should be pretty A-O good. There you are, thank you. You put away the Pokeballs and the Pokeballs Pokeballs get Premier Balls and added bonus. Isn't that cool? Pokeball, how many would you like? I would love 10 Pokeballs over and over and over again. It was all a prank when we went to Regice the first time. But this time, for real. For real. Let's see here. Yeah, Premier Ball as an added bonus. I would love a bunch of those Pokeballs. Thank you very much. Thank goodness we got a bunch of funds. Thank goodness for that throughout this whole adventure. Oh man, what a long adventure this has been. I wasn't expecting our Pokemon Platinum playthrough to be like this many streams, this many episodes, you know? Like, what a journey this has been. I already have an idea of what number part exactly this series is gonna end on. But, you ain't blue. You're not. You are not. Alrighty, well. Pokeball. I would love 10 Pokeballs, thank you. Do you know what else I would like? I would also like 10 Pokeballs. I would love that. Fire Emblem Path of Radiance for the GameCube is like $400 on sites like eBay. Jeez. it's funny, there's actually an official like Nintendo page that is all about like how you play classic games, and they literally tell you to go out and buy the original hardware in the world. And they're just like, yep, there are great places that you can find it, like pawn shops and stuff like that. You can try browsing there and find stuff there. They literally promote that. And I feel like the reason is, like, I covered this in my Nintendo's Classic Game Conundrum video essay. I feel like it's them trying to create a classic game drought, telling people, yep, the only way you can play these classic games is for these unreasonable prices. So you're basically never gonna be getting them, essentially, so that they can swoop in like some savior on like the off chance that they want to re-release something at full price like 3D All-Stars, like Skyward Sword HD, and be like, hey, we have just the thing to quench that classic game thirst that we actually created. But that's neither here nor there. So, in my opinion, essentially the topic of that, the whole argument, the main argument of that video essay was Nintendo themselves are purposefully creating a classic game drought so that they can capitalize off of, like, you know, selling these limited quantities of water or classic games, you could say. It's kind of like there's a desert of classic games, and Nintendo is offering you overpriced cups of water, essentially, is what's going on here. There's a whole oasis back there, but they're like, no. You can't, you're not actually allowed to get into that oasis. Nope, it's not happening. If you want water from that oasis, maybe you can find it randomly in the desert. Some of it evaporated after all, and some of it is gonna come down as rain. So, yeah, that oasis back there, you don't actually get access to that oasis, but hey, you can totally find it out in the world. We actually, from time to time, have glasses of water here. Maybe it's not the one that you want, but from time to time, we'll have some little cups of water here that you should buy from us at full price. That's Nintendo's classic game stance in a nutshell. There's that. Anyway, I might just put it into freaking super speed again. This is what I'm gonna do. Let's mute the game and go back to our chill tunes. That's what we do. You're not blue. You are not blue, actually. All right, let's see here. So, turn that off. And then, let's see here. What do we want to listen to now? How about this Tad remix from Breath of the Wild? Is what we listen to. Sure, let's be on our merry way. So yeah, that's my opinion on what Nintendo. Oh my goodness, look how crazy that is at super speed. Yeah, protecting super. Oh, that's for Tales of Abyss and whatnot. So short side of them, sure they're gonna make a big profit in the short term, but then long to make so much more money if they had a store you could buy every one of their games. Is really silly from a business sense. That's what I was saying in that essay. In that essay, I described like my ideal kind of version of how they support their classic games, being one in which you have access to like their whole library of classic games on the Switch eShop. And there also be like an official Nintendo app where you can get like classic games there on like phone emulators. Like smartphones nowadays can easily handle all the way up to Nintendo DS games. Imagine if like the library of classic Pokémon games all the way up to Nintendo DS was on mobile devices. It'd be like a whole nother Pokemon Go situation all over again. I know countless people who loved playing Pokemon in the past and haven't played it in a long time, but they got into Pokemon Go when it came out because they're like, hey, it's Pokemon on my phone. So if you could, you know, play classic Pokemon games on your phone, like in an official Nintendo way, and trade with people with like the equivalent of games, and then it all syncs up with Pokemon Home, and Pokemon Home isn't like an unreasonable price and is, you know, either free or like a much more reasonable price. What an incredible format that would be, you know? That would be absolutely incredible. But no, they aren't doing anything like that. Nothing like that. They'd rather do like the easier way to make a quick buck than doing a dedicated way to like print money in the long term. Unfortunately. Alright, hit all the tiles. And then bada bing bada boom. But yeah, let's see here. Let's go ahead and save. So we save again now that we have a bazillion Pokeballs. Guzma, you want to do another Dynamax adventure by chance? You're not blue. You ain't blue. Alright. Watch this be a shiny Regice. Never mind. Imagine how cool that would have been, though. That would have been hella cool. Alright, well, time to pick up my Switch controller again. Dang, I closed the... I freaking accidentally hit X and then I hit A. And... Unbelievable. Well, time to do Flareon things. So now I actually have a bazillion Pokeballs for Regice. This time I came prepared. But yeah, down. Gotcha. Nice. Alright, use superpower, see if I care. Now we do another Ice Beam. Okay, that seems pretty good. Like, we could maybe get you to hit yourself in confusion, like, once, but it's a little bit sketchy scary. Look at this, 300 Pokeballs. Good. Are you blue? You're not blue. You're not blue. All right, let's have this Dynamax adventure here. This is what we do. And then we keep on chucking Pokeballs over here. No, I need to connect to the internet first. Sometimes I can't help but forget. Sometimes I cannot help but forget. You're now connected to the internet. Wow. Let's go live up to the namesake of Pokemon Platinum and go after Giratina is what we'll do. I would love to save my adventure so far. You saved your progress. Sweet. All right, let's invite others. Dang it, I freaking pressed A little bit too fast. No, not Lugia. Darn you. Yes, please. I would love to find Giratina. I would love to save my adventure so far. Save your progress. Okay, invite others. Now I don't press it anymore. No more presses. This is max speed, right? Yeah, that's max speed for Pokemon Platinum over here. My goodness. All right, Pokemon broke free. I mean, we could try to get you to hit yourself in confusion once, but again, it's kind of sketchy. It's a... Wait, what? Okay, never mind. We're not doing another Dynamax adventure. We'll do one for Registeel, Guzma. Never mind. Never mind. It was all a lie. It was all a prank. Wow, that was quick. Let's go back down to regular speed. That one was fast, wasn't it? I guess it makes up for like the extra time that we spent to go buy a bunch of Pokeballs and stuff. So you said ice, baby. We might not have enough room for it. I mean, we'll see. I'm not quite sure here. Oh, we have just enough room for it. But I don't know how Tales of Arise will hold up, but so far the graphics and music are amazing. I'm really, really looking forward to using that game as like a good test use of my RTX 3070 that I recently got. As a good test run. Yeah, that happened. We literally got Regice before we could even start a Dynamax adventure. If only Regirock could have been like that. Regirock was nearly like that, but the game crashed. Of course, that should have stopped animating power. So Registeel is next, I guess. Or something. One more to go. Do I remember what room it is on Iron Island anyway? You're not blue. Do I remember what room it is here anyway? So we gotta go to Canalave City so that we can take a boat. That was an interesting course of events, wasn't it? My good gracious. Alright, so with the Regice now secured, now that we have Regirock, Dwayne, and Regice, Ice baby, we can now go after the final of the 3 main Regis of Registeel. That's what we better do over on Iron Island while we keep on hoping for a blue Cresselia over here. That would be cool. That would be neat. So we gotta go to Iron Island for this one. You're not blue. You're not blue. You're not the one I want to see. What I want to see is blue. Hi. You want to set sail? Yeah, we're going back to Iron Island. It's been a good while since we've been there. It has been a great many months since we've been there. Guzma, you're gonna be naming Registeel Iron Giant. Alrighty. Well, I guess that'll be our Registeel there then. But what will be our blue Cresselia? The answer is, it will not even be there.